And it looks like we are live, so I'm going to say hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. How are we all doing this fine Monday? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? Did you have a good time? Did you have a bad time? Did you have time? Yeah, and how's it going? We had a pretty, I don't want to say productive, but it was very busy.
Which
Uh,
microphone you plugged me in? Because this one's not on.
how do you know it's not on?
Because there's no light on it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's getting power through the XLR. It just isn't getting power through USB. It's picking you up, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Chat is hearing her, right? Poetry class today for class. Ew. Do you know what? I did amazing in poetry at school. It's almost like I became some sort of wordsmith. Thou art a big smart boy.
I did okay in poetry. I did average.
I did better than almost anything.
I got a C in it.
Oh, I got better than that.
Mm.
I can't remember what I got, but it was pretty good. And I was like, huh. I don't know why it was so specific.
The best one was religious studies. I got a B in religious studies.
And Mrs. is sounding amazing.
It's probably because I'm practically eating the microphone.
You know, she's not using her new microphone in this.
No. This is the old
So
one.
if you think it's the old one, then you can't tell the difference. And that is a little bit funny considering the money I spent on it. But technically, it's still better to do it that way. I could still upgrade her mic further. I'm just not spending as much money on a mic for her as I spent for myself. Not until it makes sense. Yeah. So this weekend we went bowling and arcades and stuff because basically the kid's birthday is coming up, but it's one of those like not on a good day one. So they're getting like 2 mini celebrations in the weekend.
Well, they got
instead.
like 3 mini celebrations.
So we went on Saturday. We went bowling, and then they went to their grandma's for the night. So we went out on the piss, which was good. But it was to somewhere with karaoke, which was less good. But then I sang 3 Tenacious D songs, and because it was also a rock club, my voice got progressively more fucked.
You say on the piss though, but I didn't get pissed.
Sorry, I got pissed up.
Yeah.
She just fell over.
I was helping a drunk person, and I
She
fell over.
fell over. She fell over. No. So I was drunk and she fell over. What does that tell you? She should have been more drunk. Yeah, so that was fun. But yeah, so between karaoke songs, like just metal music played, and I sang along. This was a mistake, especially by the time I got to Wonder Boy. That is a challenging song without having fucked up your voice. Did you sing Wonder Boy? There's 3 songs that I sing for Tenacious D. You could guess it. They're easy to guess. They're like obvious. You might guess one other one, but I'm not doing ones from the movie. That will help you guess exactly which songs I sang. Yeah. So we did that. And then the next day we went to a pub quiz. And that was fun. And the most important thing about all of these things is that I won every single one of them. So it's weird because I don't consider myself particularly good at anything. And then I just,
Yeah,
I mean, trouncing my kids is fine. But it was like the quiz beating a bunch of people. And its tribute is correct. So we've got Wonder Boy tribute. One more guess. You won the karaoke. Of course I won the karaoke. I sang Tenacious D songs. The more we drink, the less you stink. That's true. Oh, Lego Pokemon ad. Nice.
random. Okay.
That's quite good, really. The Sics theme song. Funnily enough, they didn't have that. That was not on the. To be fair, like most things these days, they just used a fucking laptop to operate all their systems. A couple of my theatre friends sang "The Internet Is for Porn" from the musical Avenue Q at karaoke night. At the theatre I'm part of, it was hilarious. Well, that's very close to the third song I sang. I'm just curious as if anybody is going to get that one because it seems obvious to me now. With more whiskey, he becomes handsome, famous, and good at the sex. It's not the isn't the sex. I'm not telling you to don't touch the sex. Although I don't tell you to don't touch anything anymore. It snowed 2 feet last night. I'm so done. 90 inches this year. Fuck that. So have you been getting fucking pelted with all of it?
We keep getting told that we're going to have loads and loads of snow, and then it never happens. So I think you're getting all our snow.
It might be because I made a deal with God, who is real, but not in the way that all the theists think. He just controls snow. That's it. And he's an asshole. So he's just been dumping it on.
God is Scaldy.
Yeah, that's the only God that's real.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't want you to know that because then you'll ask for more ice in your drinks. I get all the ice in my drinks. I'm so happy. I only got about 5 or 6 inches of snow last night. Oh, fuck. I only got enough to really inconvenience me, not absolutely fuck up my day. Oh, that's amazing.
I think John lives in Canada though, so
you can't complain.
It's like the capital of snow.
Plus, you have actual infrastructure to deal with it. I mean, it probably has an upper limit to how it can cope, but like the UK has no fucking infrastructure for snow.
Well, good for rain though.
There's when people of a certain country complain about, oh, it's too hot, oh, it's too this, and it's not as much as you get in your country, it's because you have infrastructure to deal with it. Don't fucking mock them. It's not their fault.
Even though
it's mostly the weather's fault.
We have been getting a lot of flooding in places, but generally we're quite good for handling rain.
That's why I think getting affected by flooding is a skill issue.
Right, okay.
Live on a hill.
Yeah, you live on a hill, yeah.
I mean, it takes more walking, but live on a hill. Snow cripples Ireland. It's pretty much the same in the UK. Like, just everywhere gets so fucked up by it.
It doesn't help when you live in a very hilly sort of county because a lot of the cars really struggle to get around because of all the hills.
1 millimetre of snow in the UK. We run out of milk and bread and forget how to drive. The amount of vehicles I've had to push because I'm a big dude. One of my moments of, I'm stronger than I thought I was when I pushed an ambulance.
Oh yeah, I remember that
on my own, and I was like, that can't be right. Those things are like one of the heaviest vehicles on the road, and I just like punted it. So that made me feel. Actually, I did the same thing today. I got sent a bottle of whiskey through Amazon, and they left the freaking lid on. They left the security lid on. And I was like, oh, for God's sake, I'm going to have to get my Dremel out. And then I thought, screw it. And I just gave it the college try, as they call it. And I ripped the bastard off. I was like, that's not supposed to do that. So either that thing is, it's probably that thing is rubbish. But I like to think it's because...
Yes, you're super strong, yes.
Hey, I've busted magnetic locks before.
Oh, thank you for the sticker and the $20.
That's a very valuable sticker. I appreciate it. My office just called to delay opening tomorrow. So is that a good
thing? You still have to go in though.
Yeah. They didn't say you have a day off and also here's a bonus. That's what they should say. Yeah. It's I mean, I appreciate the snow day, but we didn't have any. Yeah, we've had Tribute and we've had Wonder Boy. So there's one more song. It is from the same album. And it's really obvious. If Wonder Boy is handsome and Tribute is famous, what is the other song? What is the... You can get this. You're all very smart and attractive. I know you'll do this. Stuff on Wheels isn't too hard to push. Can I push a car out of the snow when I was like 8? I was strong for my age, but not a superhero. Yeah, but I was pushing it up a hill. It was a small hill, but I pushed it up a small hill. I don't know. It was a moment.
Just let him feel happy
Yeah,
about
let me
himself.
be happy. I only win everything I try. Come on.
Sweden in February with snow wasn't as cold as I thought it was. It was very picturesque though. Because they have dry winters though, don't they? They're not very humid.
Not explosivo. Come on. It's so obvious. I think this is obvious, don't you?
Somebody's already said it.
Have they?
Yeah.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, damn it. I'm not in live chat.
Valor.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Fuck her
Fern.
gently. Good
Fern.
job, Detonator. And
No,
maybe someone
Fern
else.
said it.
Oh,
Fern
no.
said it.
Said it just before them. Yeah. Fern wins.
The Metal is my favourite Tenacious D song.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that. I might have spent the whole thing not seeing it and going, God, no one's getting this one because it just keeps hiding it. I don't get why it does that because it's my chat. Like, it should always be a live chat for me, shouldn't it?
I automatically just click on live chat every time now.
I don't want to have to do that.
I know you don't like to think. I know.
No, I don't like to have to remember to do some petty task that's irrelevant.
That's what I said.
That's not the same thing. We get 3 inches. Every other country got 11 to 18 inches. Damn mountains around us blocked more of the snow. It sucks living in a valley. So is it good or bad to not have the snow? I'm confused by that. My fire keeps going out and I blame you. Well, I do keep putting your fire out, so that would be part of it. C-dubs was my first guess. Hard fucking, I see that. Hard fucking is a skit. There's a skit called Hard Fucking. So you actually are wrong. I know that album like the back of my head. It's big and hairy.
I was going to say balding, but sure.
The back of my head's not balding. It's the top.
No, your top of your head definitely is.
And it's more receding than anything else. Thank you very much.
You're like an old Vegeta.
Vegeta is old.
Yeah, but he's not receding like you are.
Vegeta is the widow's peak of widow's peaks. He is King Peak.
You do have quite a substantial widow's peak, though.
What the frig are you putting? Are you frigging putting out this guy's frigging fire for, you hecking shit? I like the use of frigging and then ending on shit. I don't get much snow here, even if the whole country is under snow. You just dodge that shit. Hairline reveal when? No, thank you.
So you see how smooth the helmet is? That's about right.
Fuck off. Now she's just being a cock. That is not accurate.
No, you have long hair.
I like snow much better when I only had a shovel to shovel the sidewalk in front of my house. Now I have a driveway, which is also a steep hill, much less. Oh, that sounds fucking awful. Oh, that's the kind of one where you get videos people park up and then the car just like slides back down. Oof. I started losing my hair at 22. Fuck that.
Oh
my brother started losing it at like 18.
Yeah.
He was not impressed. He just shaved his head. Now he just puts up with it. I have relit the fire. Do not put it out again. I was balding at 15. I knew a guy. He was balding at 14, and also had a full beard. It was like thick.
Yeah, but bald and beard is something that really goes well together.
I know, but not as a 14-year-old.
No, not as a 14-year-old.
But yeah, he did just look like a full man. Yeah, it was very odd. Didn't really. I wasn't cool enough to be able to purpose that for like obtaining alcohol. Actually, I lived in pubs for many years, so that wasn't even an issue. I'm bald with a beer and a beer, beard and a beer. Well, that's the way to do it, really. Human mange. Who are you eating?
Mange.
This is mange.
Mange. Like Mange, isn't it like the French word to eat?
Yeah, that's what I read it as.
I thought it
Unless
was
they mean
mange.
mange as in
Like
like
it's
mangy dog,
mange.
like a monk.
Yeah, mange, like a
Someone
mangy
has
dog.
the mange. I'm balding at 23, but can't grow a beard. Oh no! Is that you actually cannot grow a beard?
Or is it growing patchy?
Or that it just takes so long that you
Oh,
just
yeah,
get
yeah,
sick
yeah.
of it?
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those bastards who's like,
It's
I'll
fine.
shave, I'll clean shave, and I will be hairy within a week. And like have a beard.
Within the day, it grows back.
Oh yeah, within the day I've got stubble. I get the shadow very, very quickly. It feels like it's within the hour. But yeah, only a goatee. Depending on your face, that might be enough.
It should be enough because it just breaks it up a little bit. That's all. Makes you look
I
less
find
egg.
most dudes look better with a bit of stylized facial hair at least. Oh. Your head's on upside down. My head's in very many directions. You mean because of the beard? Knew a well-built, clean-shaven, bald guy with a beard. I mean, that sounds like a lot of well-built, clean-shaven guys. Like, yeah, you if you can't grow head hair, you grow face hair, and it's good enough.
Or you embrace the egg.
You embrace the egg, and if you potato, you just bag of shame.
Bag of shame. That's such a horrible thing to say. It's like, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to wear this.
Sorry, too potato-faced. This is coming from a fellow potato head, but I can grow a beard, so I'm fine.
Yeah, potatoes grow beards, so...
Yeah, but can you imagine a patchy beard on a potato? It's not a great look, is it?
Yeah, but they grow like weird roots out, don't they, like hair?
Hopefully, if that happens, you've got a huge cock. So, you know,
you make up for it in other ways.
You'll have some way to make up for it. And if you don't, I was going to say I love you anyway. We're not that close.
Then you learn how to be funny. That's what you do. You learn. Yeah.
1,001 jokes, and you just tell them until someone falls in love with you.
So if you're bald, can't grow a beard, don't have a big cock, you have to be funny.
Yeah, I mean, being funny is not that hard.
Not really, no.
Like, it actually isn't.
Apparently, as somebody who tends to be unintentionally funny all the time.
It takes a bit of practice. Yeah, patchy beard. Like, I look like Cartman.
Oh, no.
Wait, do you mean that it's also pubes? What is it when your eyeballs and toenails are hairy? I feel like there's a science term for it. Hobbit syndrome. No, wait.
What, like literally hair growing from your eyeballs?
I didn't even read the eyeballs thing. Hopefully I can get my face lasered at some point in the future. Shaving is getting old. I bought Mrs. Sic a laser thing for some hair that she is unhappy with. It was very expensive, but it's pretty good, isn't it?
Well, I have polycystic ovaries, so I'm naturally more hairy, and the laser thing works really well. It really slows down the hair growth.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Like any problem you have, there's almost always a way to pay your way out.
Like, it's not perfect. I'd love for it to go away completely because it's a pain, but still, it definitely slows it down.
I'm hung like a hamster and out of Viagra, so I just get drunk. I mean, there's got to be conveniences to having being hung like a hamster.
Well,
You could fuck a grapefruit. I mean...
I don't know, there's also disadvantages of being well hung.
There's a rumour going around that Sir Sic is actually John the Skeptic.
Who?
The Skeptic.
Oh, right, okay.
I can neither confirm or deny this fact. But I have been on a stream with him at the same time. And in my opinion, we sound literally nothing alike. And he sounds like... And all love to the guy. And there's a reason why he sounds like this. But to me, he sounds like a dog from a UK car commercial. Possibly because he was.
What, like the Churchill dog?
I think he's done ads.
The Churchill dog, you
I
mean?
don't know, Churchill dog, like a yappy, like an overexcitable. He has that cadence.
More like you do, yeah.
I don't have.
You're very yappy.
I'm not fucking yappy, and I don't mean like. I'm verbose. I mean like higher and more energetic.
Do you mean like terrier,
Yeah.
or do you mean
I'm
like
more bulldog.
nah,
Rottweiler.
nah,
Yeah.
nah?
Something cool.
You just want a cool dog.
I'm like a tank. 'Cause I'm fat.
You're more like a spaniel.
Fuck you. You're like
Like you're not super yippy, but you are yappy. And you're also very quick and energetic, especially when you're passionate about something. Sometimes it's really hard to keep up with you. And you're just like, and my brain's just going, what was that?
I'm fast for a fat guy.
Fast for a fat guy, yeah.
So Sick, are you a yapper?
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
Mutt with mange. What is the obsession with fucking mange at the moment? I'm 50 and grow a beard easily, so yeah, potatoes can grow beard. But it might take getting older. We know someone.
What is
who-
TSTP? It's a terrible stream for terrible people because this stream is terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good stream. If you're here for good content, then I would leave. If you're here to just hang out, then you're in the right place. Yapologist is the scientific term. Is that actually a thing? Sir Sick, the King Charles Spaniel. I almost like that, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'd have to.
He's not really King Charles version.
We've all formed an opinion on what Sir Sick looks like based on what he sounds like, and you're probably wrong.
You know those dogs that have really long hair and like they're very thin snout. I can't remember what they're called. That's what you look like
No.
because you have gorgeous hair. So
About hair, I am the only male guardian to be remotely hirsute. Doesn't go too well at Cento. I don't know what Cento is.
it's Springer Spaniel. That's what you're more like. Yeah.
The Sick sound like that married couple in Full Metal Alchemist. We sound like most married couples, which is ironic. If I don't shave, I look like ZZ Top in a week. That's about, yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. That's my vibe. And I do rock. At least a little. Simpsons joke. You look like Simon Dan in my head. Not even
Oh God,
fucking close.
nowhere near close.
Like, yeah.
Like if you was to see Sick, you'd think he owns a motorcycle.
Yes. In fact, I've been accused of it. Like, in a very strange way. I had a young woman and her young boyfriends, whether they were boyfriends or just males around her. I think they call them orbiters. For some reason, she felt the need to shout, "Where's your bike?" I said, "I don't have a bike." She said, "Yeah, you do." I was like, how was this interaction planned in your head? Like, okay. People
You
with
are
motorcycles
wrong, child.
are not. People with motorcycles are not physically attached to them. Do you understand? Do you have object permanence? I don't know.
Well, you're inside a building at a time as well.
No,
Okay.
I was on the street.
At least there's that.
I was on a pavement,
At least
not American pavement. I was on a quote unquote sidewalk. It's all paved. I was on the walkie bit, walking somewhere. I did not talk to them. They shouted to me.
Who is ZZ Top? Oh my God, how young are you?
Well, apparently the girls go crazy about a sharp-dressed man, and that includes armor. I kind of picture Hagrid with glasses.
Do you look like Aaron Ra? Who's Aaron Ra?
Aaron Ra. Trying to think off the top of my head. I think I know who that looks like.
Aaron Ra. I'm gonna type him in. He has a better hairline than you. But no, he doesn't look like him. Not really.
Like facially, I don't look like him. And I have a much, much greater beard.
But the hair is similar.
I have long hair.
Yeah.
Nobody looks like Aaron Ra. Not even Aaron Ra. Lagrange, yes. Do 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 do.
He looks like Gavin Pringle. That is true. That I would say,
I'm
definitely say.
identical to that guy. Can't get much more sharper dressed than wearing full on plate mail. I mean, it's pretty sharp. You can cut yourself on it. I'm pretty sure. Ha! That was Lagrange. What, when I said Lagrange and then I did Lagrange? Yes. Do you think because I mentioned sharp dressed man earlier? I'm confused. If we keep speculating about Sir Sics' appearance, he'll have to do a face reveal. I actually won't.
He said when he gets to 1 million, he'll do it. Maybe.
If I get to 1 million subscribers and have the viewership that reflects that kind of amount, which would basically put me at 10 times my current income, so I could build a fort and keep people away. Actually, I don't, in this economy, I'm not sure if I could afford even that.
No.
But I'd have a house, and so maybe I could put up with people recognizing me. It's pronounced Legrand.
Who is ZZ Top? It's a singer.
ZZ Top in England.
ZZ Top.
No one calls them Z. Only assholes call them ZZ Top in the UK.
It's a rock band.
I can see it now. He pulls off the helmet to reveal another helmet. I have already made that joke. Several times, actually. And then the better version, in my opinion, is that it reveals another larger helmet. Because that's obviously a lot funnier. I think Sick looks like Dark Matter 2025. Dark Matter 2025 looks and sounds like an American version of my uncle. So,
oh, God, yeah. I think I remember what he sounds like, yeah. Is that the guy that has a bit of a lisp?
Sick sounds like he's built like the Butcher. Who is the Butcher? I don't know. Teacher and Butcher, the curtsy. I don't know what this is.
The Butcher?
The
Butcher of Blaviken? So Geralt? I wish, but no.
Maybe we all need to buy some Sick brand merch quickly before the print-on-demand shirts are all gone. There aren't any. You can't buy my merch at the moment. I haven't fixed the store.
In almost a year now.
I'm pretty sure it's more than a year now. It went down. They fucked me over. I'm pretty sure they fucked me out of some money as well. And yeah, it was all just... I think there's a strong reason why I just associate dealing with the merch store. Because the merch people originally started screwing me around. Because they sold out to another company. And that company is the one that fucked me about, I think.
Sick is really Raymond Reddington. The thing about that is, I find James Spacer quite attractive, so it kind of makes sense.
One of my favourite James Spader facts is that he played Ultron in one of the Marvel movies.
Did he?
And because Ultron is like 12 foot tall, but James Spader played him the whole time, they had a tennis ball on a fucking stick on his back, and then he just did the acting. But because he's so fucking compelling, people, especially the girl who played the Red Scarlet Witch, she kept looking at his face, which meant she kept looking at Ultron's crotch. So every time he's like talking away, and she's like looking at his cock.
Keeps looking down at his face.
No,
he's a really good actor, though.
From the perspective of the movie.
Yeah, from the movie,
keeps looking at his cock, which is really funny.
He's a really good actor, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, that movie I don't rate. As someone who quite enjoys Marvel movies, I don't think there's any problem with that. I don't think they're high art or anything, but they're fun. And I don't particularly like that movie, but his performance in it is great. Oops, I must delete that before I copy something else. You must delete it all. What do you think of a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? I have no idea what you mean by that, so that's what I think.
Have you thought about making your own website for merch and handling shipping without the middleman?
Wouldn't I have to make it as well? That sounds like an unbelievable amount of fucking work.
You need to make the website, and then you need to be on top of doing your videos and the stream, and also have the housework and looking after me and the kids.
I already work myself half to death. I kind of don't need more. If I can't find the time to fucking fix a merch link to a merch store that does all the work for me, I'm not 100% sure how you think that. No. What I actually need is way, way more work. I am razzing you a bit, but, think. Printify, print-on-demand plugin for Shopify. It's pretty easy to set up. I don't know, but that sounds like work. Again, I haven't set up like the easy version where someone takes more money than necessarily. Like maybe it would make me get more money, but yeah. That's even funnier when you realize Scarlet Witch got together with Vision. She's hot for robot, and Vision's body was meant to be Ultron's body, so she was like, "I'm gonna have that." Ultron.
That actually makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah, she just wants that James Spader cock. Can't blame it. Blame her. Can't blame her for it. That's what I meant to say. Jesus. You need a Christian work ethic, T. One of the things that drives me mad is whenever you have supposedly, I don't want to say necessarily fundamentalists, but like true believers of something, people who think this is the truth, the fact, I am all in, and then they'll do something to trick God. Like there's the Mormon thing of soaking.
Oh my god, that's the first thing you bring up. Great.
But as if that's not just, it's crap sex, but it's sex. I'm sorry, but it is.
I do like the idea that you're flirting with somebody and you're like, "Hey, baby, do you want to soak?
Do you want a quick soak?" Wouldn't a quick soak be hours and hours and hours? Yeah, things like that. I think there's a fundamentalist. There's like an Orthodox Jewish community who absolutely believe that the Sabbath is sacred and they must do absolutely no work on it. And they have all these technological fucking loopholes. And I'm like, God will have thought of that. Come on.
Someone has asked what the fuck soaking is. Here we go.
It's not that complicated. You put it in, and then you do nothing.
You don't move. Because if you move, God sees that as a sin.
You put it in, and you pray for an earthquake.
Or you do it on top of a washing machine.
Yeah. Or you get a friend
to shake.
And a wooden door. And they kick the wooden door up and down. There's many ways. But yeah, like it's yeah. In terms of why the stream is named what it is, there's several reasons, but one of the main ones is so we've seen last Friday's video. I got cooked, as they say, which was funny because I didn't feel it. And yeah, it turned out that the day beforehand, this guy who is super humble and definitely better than me had put up a post saying that I was dog walked. So the same language as his audience. So the poor behavior of his audience was absolutely reflected in him. And it was the fact that his video had done slightly more views than my video. As if that metric means fucking anything. Like a big part of the reason he would have gotten that amount of views is because he made a long video responding to someone. I made a somewhat long video and it's done better. Like my response is one of my better performing videos of late, but YouTube has been dicking me about of late. So a video from 3 months ago, I'm not surprised it didn't do that well. I'm quite happy it did as well as it did.
I do find
But
it
it
weird.
doesn't make it correct by its well-doingness.
I do find it weird that apparently being popular is better than being right.
That's the implication. One of his audience fucking called him out on it, which I found very funny. He was like, brother, don't. Yeah, so it was embarrassing, and so I've saved it.
My little screenshot box.
Yeah. I'm probably never going to interact with the guy again. But if I'm ever feeling, if I'm ever very drunk, I might decide to make a follow-up. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I just found it very strange. The hypocrisy was what got to me. The fact that he was basically wrong on so much of it and just jumped to, well, metaphysics, therefore I'm right. Jesus said, nobody has seen God. Ah, wow.
He also really hated figs.
Fucking hated figs.
Really
Fucking
hates figs.
He beat the shit out of that tree. They didn't tell you the part where he was like crying and like punching out, and the guys were like pulling him away. I'm pretty sure that fig tree fucked his mum. Which
Poor Mary.
I don't know. I think she just got around. Would be funny
With
seeing
a
you interact
tree?
with Kent. Listen,
The giving tree.
the giving tree. Oh.
Oh my god.
I follow through as it's full of poo. Oh, very good.
Poetry.
If Jesus forgives, then there's no reason for him to come back or to come on your back. Was the tree pregnant? I'm not sure if a woman can impregnate a tree. I'd have to look into that.
Oh god, the tree from Evil Dead. Oh no.
I made a video calling out a popular YouTuber who said that sexual assault victims were presumably all liars, and he responded to me by
Jesus
saying
Christ.
that his latest video had more views. Some people genuine like I see viewership as a metric of my own success as a creator. But I've never considered, like, there are arguments you can have that say, I might understand something better because of my viewership on YouTube. Like, if someone said, people have criticized the quality of my content while having no fucking views on their own. In that situation, I think it's fair game for me to say, I think the fact that I have slightly more views than you, which was like literally hundreds of thousands of times more views, might suggest that I know better, and that also, like, it's subjective. But if the argument in your video is an argument that has nothing to do with the nature of video itself, then the number of views you get means literally nothing. It's argument. It's an ad populum fallacy, which it's a surprise that guy would make a fallacy. Really, I mean, he made so few of them.
Never.
He had it was only everything I responded to that was some kind of fallacy or another. Really, so it was surprising to see that he would do that. Off topic, but how do you get blood out of a carpet? Depends how you got the blood into it.
OxyClean.
Bloodsy clean.
Bloodsy clean. No.
Is 46 too old to start putting subwoofers in cars? It depends. Like, a subwoofer is just a thing to do bass. And if you have some really bassy songs that need some real bass, also, you don't have to turn it up to stupid levels. Like, a bigger, as a general rule, a bigger driver, as in the speaker, will sound better at lower volumes than a smaller one will at higher volumes. but it also depends on the quality. So if you want just really nice sounding bass, then a big subwoofer at low volumes is still going to sound good without you necessarily having to blow your fucking eardrums out or the eardrums out. If you put it on the outside of a car, we are having a different conversation here, and it's just you trying to kill everyone.
I do
That,
like,
or you play the brown noise through it.
I do like bass though.
Mrs. Sick loves bass. There's a song called Murder in My Mind that is so bassy it usually distorts whatever you put it through.
I have bass boosted headphones, and I love that. It's just the feeling of bass. I get so much out of it. I think
it's more like a sensory thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a sensory thing.
Is 50 too old to be making poo jokes? There is literally no age where you are not allowed to make poo jokes. I listen to rap that shit has to hit. Oh yeah, a good bass line is very important in many genres. Good bass line is fucking super important in metal. Murder on my mind? Might be
Murder in my mind.
in.
It's in there, dude. It's
It
not
goes
on it.
din. Woo!
It's funk.
And that should be enough for you to be able to tell what I'm talking about.
It's funk music.
Can't have hard bass without bass or bass. Hard fish.
Oh.
Hard fish music.
No, thank you.
If your dog likes to be on top, is he a dom woofer? No. It's like, if your dog likes to be underneath, is he a subwoofer? Would make more sense for that joke. Come on. Unless someone else already made that. Oh, right. If your dog has a low voice, is he a subwoofer? Their person was better, but they needed your punchline. Yeah, the idea. We've built it together. We've made the real joke. Oh.
Like, I like good music as well. I like everything with the bass cranked up.
Yeah, there's some good songs with massive bass. There's some bad songs with massive bass.
all the bass, no treble. Jesus, that's such an old song now.
Outlaw drum machines now. I mean, there's some not terrible songs that use drum machines, but real drums do tend to sound better. I say, I mean synthesizers, really. My Charlie is a tweeter. Is it a bird? I like people who comment on my sick, not sick shit, but at least they get to the point. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'll have to whisper this one because I don't want the kids to hear. But another meaning for the sick ASMR.
What?
Another meaning for the title of today's stream is we picked up the cat's ashes today, and that hit way harder than I expected. I don't know how hard you expected it to hit you.
I knew it would.
Yeah.
It's just, but it didn't hit as hard as I thought it would.
Yeah. But she's back home, and she has a pride of place. She has a place she can sit forever. I didn't want to start the stream with that because I didn't want to make another one that was just. But hey, I can't believe that it was like just over 2 weeks ago because it feels like it's been months. And it's bizarre that it has been as recent as it is. If you've ever heard Mortician, they use a drum machine. Always sounded pretty good to me. Lots of bass. Yeah. If you use the tools you have and you do it well, like if you don't have a drum kit and you don't know how to play the drums, but you can write music pretty well, there's no reason that you can't make a song that sounds good with what people consider bad things.
Well, there's people who make
synthesizers don't make music bad.
People who make music out of just samples.
Synthesizers don't make music bad. Synthesizers make bad music easy. Is probably the best way to put it. Like there's lots of tools that you can use now to make bad music very easily.
Yeah, or hire a drummer. Spread the wealth a little bit, yeah.
You might have no wealth. That's my point. You might have nothing.
And get your fingers and tap on your desk.
You might just have a pad and a pen and a big imagination, as someone once said. The ashes of all three of my are at Ern's at home in Shinjuku. Yeah, we had originally thought about burying, but apparently that's logistically flawed, and we've just decided we've got to pop. So yeah, that was a thing that hit me harder than I expected. Yeah, but yeah, my beef about fake drums, Akane Hirose of Bandmade and Paulina Villarreal are my jam.
I like Bandmade.
I am vaguely aware of them, but I
Anyone
can't remember.
Addicted to Bass? You mean like totally addicted to bass? That song.
Well, the one totally addicted to bass, and I can't remember how the bass line goes.
Yeah, that one.
I'll have to look that up because now I want to know what it sounds like. And I'll be like, oh yeah. The Killing Joke by Voltairean and Depths by Seven Spires have some of my favourite bass lines. Are they? There is sort of a crossover between certain types of electronic music, which is a very large realm, and like rock to metal music, especially metal, that just a lot of the bands can sort of cross over. There's a reason why the Prodigy, who were very, very electronic music, I can't remember what kind of genre they consider themselves, but they're always popular at metal clubs because they're good. Same with who's that other one?
What, Pendulum?
Yeah.
Tarantula.
Do 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 do. Yeah, like it just works when you've got most metal clubs are set up with really bassy things, so they sound great. Firestarter. I mean, that.
There's Breathe as well.
Breathe, Girls, all sorts. Yeah, they've just got some banging fucking tunes, and like they've got Their Law, which literally has a guitar line in it, so it kind of works. Some advice regarding those things: do not tell NASA in a live stream. I can throw mine higher during the Ingenuity first flight. Now you say that, but what did you get a response? Because if no one paid attention, then I don't think it hurt anyone. If they dared you to, then now you've got to nut up and actually do it. Bandmade, Japan, and The Warning, Mexico, are two of the best rock bands on the planet at this time. No, I am not their agent. Well, now you say that, and I'm starting to suspect that you might be.
Wink, wink. No,
and
no
if that's the
agencies
case,
here.
Get me into a band, because that would be awesome. Does any band need a fat guy? That's all I'm saying.
I remember seeing the premiere for the Prodigy Smack Her Bitch Up. Oh, I really like that one. That's such a good song. The video's fun too.
All I remember about Smack My Bitch Up is my mum hates that song.
Well, she hates the word bitch.
She like in a visceral way. Like, understandable.
She clutches her pearls when she hears the word.
But yeah,
like when we were at dinner, and you just went, "What do you want, bitch?" Because I wasn't
in a jokingly loving way.
I wasn't listening.
This is how we speak to
because
each
I was
other.
daydreaming, and you went, "What do you want, bitch?" And I went, "Oh," and she, "You can't call her that." I went, "I really don't mind. It's fine." She goes, "No, that's a horrible word."
To be fair, I wasn't actually calling her that. I was just being hilarious.
You call me all the time, especially when I'm not paying attention. It gets my attention, so it works.
To be fair, you much less like Mumscrement.
Mumscrement is disgusting. I hate that.
We have me and the kids came up with a bunch of poo names for ourselves. I won't tell you the kids' names because it would let you know the kids' names. But theirs are cute. Hers is excrement that just works on so many levels of poo.
It's horrible.
And she hates it.
It's so gross sounding. Like,
Which is why it's the best one.
Oh, God.
Anyway, who agrees? She's got the best one. I think I have the worst sounding one, but she doesn't agree because, you know, it's all about that poop. Stream just lost sound for about 10 seconds, and the first thing I heard was excrement. Are you sure you heard excrement and not mumscrement? Because that's not the same thing.
Does any boomer like the Prodigy?
Any boomer. I bet your mum would like him.
She
My mum doesn't dislike the Prodigy. She just doesn't like that song.
My mum likes Firestarter.
Everybody likes Firestarter. Though.
Yeah, I don't think she likes anything else though.
I think a big part of why everybody liked Firestarter is because of the video. Because he's like just flinging himself around on a web. It's kind of amusing in its own way. Apparently did everybody lose sound for about 10 seconds? Because I don't know if that was the stream. I'm not getting any errors on my end.
I lost sound. The first thing I heard was excrement. That kind of sums up the stream. Yeah, I lost it. Okay.
Huh. Weird.
It's fine. It wasn't anything important. You didn't miss anything. It's fine.
Yeah, in fact, if anything, YouTube is telling me off because the bitrate is too high.
Why is the bitrate high? It's not like the background's changed.
No, the bitrate is high because I set the bitrate high.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
Okay.
Because it constantly told me that it wasn't high enough, so I just set it really high to say "fuck you." Yeah, I'm petty like that. Sound went down for 10 seconds. Beloved peace. Yeah. You don't get to come in here and say, "Oh." It's like going into a club and saying, "Could you turn the music down?" And it's like, it's a dance club. I was like, "Oh, sorry, everyone. This one guy." You know, like sat there at the bar with your lemonade. You don't even buy like a good drink. You just go in, ask the music to be turned down, and just sit there sipping all night. Nobody can dance, just you. It was a virus embedded in Mrs. Sics' new mic, except the new mic isn't connected to this computer in any way. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but yeah. It happens. So, yeah, someone bumped YouTube. Someone knocked into YouTube and it like fizzled for a second. And
I like the idea that they pressed a button and a server went, "Oh shit," and put it back on again.
Lemonade, sir. This is a hot milk.
Oh God!
I mean,
my brain blended lemonade and hot milk together.
Yeah, like for a second there, I hear hot milk and I think wrong, and then I remember like, no, hot milk is fine.
Yeah.
Well, warm milk, I suppose, is fine. It's better with like chocolate powder in it. The virus is airborne. I'm deaf in one ear because Star Wars Episode 3 was too loud when I was a kid, but that's also because I didn't get proper medical attention.
Oof.
Wait. Like at the movies or something?
You got deafened by Star Wars.
That's really fucked up. And presumably you were like complaining that you were in loads and loads of pain, and your parents were like, "Oh, I don't want to put effort into parenting." Although then again, if you're American, it can come down to, is this going to go away, or am I going to end up paying tens of thousands of dollars for nothing? Or even for something. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, American healthcare is crazy.
Scares me. I find it scary. I'm scared for everyone there. No wonder my shit was buffering. Were you pooping while the stream was happening and then it just stopped, stayed in there for 10 seconds, and then continued to shuffle out? Because I'm not sure that's a YouTube problem. Do I ever drink Japanese whiskey? I have tried one. I didn't rate it, but I do need to try more. Do they have anything in the form of a bourbon-like? It doesn't obviously can't be bourbon because it has to come from a particular county or something like that. Kentucky straight bourbon, but something that tastes like bourbon, because I'm not really a fan of Scotch. I've realised as I grow up. I don't hate it, but I prefer bourbon by like
I would
huge
like
degrees.
to try sake.
Oh yeah, what, rice wine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's be gluten free.
Hibiki. So. Hibiki is, I mean, whiskey's gluten free. most alcohols are gluten-free because gluten gets killed by the alcohol creation process.
the distillation and all that. But I would like to try sake. We should do like gyoza as well.
I was deaf in one ear because of chronic ear infection. All right. So that was just a joke. From the sounds of it, it was like you.
Ear infection.
Oh no, you're not the same person. Never mind. But your parents did deal with it because you shouted to talk. Couldn't hear myself as well. I thought I was being too quiet. That's almost funny, but in a bit of a sad way.
My cousin is deaf in one ear, and he
shouts constantly.
He's quite
the most
loud.
Obnoxious person I've ever met.
Yeah, he's quite obnoxious, but
he's kind of fun. But
he's not doing it on purpose, though.
He's a lot. I had a full THX sound system, 125 watt per channel, 250 watt for the center.
A warm sake. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Sake means a specific drink and is also a Japanese word for any booze. Are you gonna have some sake? What do you want? Sake.
Isn't that usually?
What do you want? Sake.
Isn't that usually because it's such an old drink that people just associate it with alcohol?
It got genericized.
Yeah.
Warm sake is an abomination, apparently.
Oh no.
Warm sake, very good. So you're getting mixed fucking signals here.
Okay, I'll try both. I'll get back to you.
What about all of it? Would that work?
You're supposed to drink it in like small amounts, though, aren't you? You're not supposed to like go.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah.
Are there any good sake cocktails? Because I do like a cocktail. Buddy has an ear condition where his eardrums will thicken until he's deaf.
Wow. Okay.
Is that something that can be like dealt with, or is he just fucked?
Like, can you like melt his eardrum a bit or something?
I mean, we are getting some fancy fucking technologies these days. Like,
apparently somebody's found a vaccine for the HPV virus.
Oh, cool. I thought there was one.
No, they were probably working on, but I think they actually have one.
I could have sworn there was one.
She's called Ava something. She's
it might be a new one.
She's a Mexican scientist.
Most Japanese salarymen drink sake, and they get positively shit-faced on it, missing the last train and having to walk home. That's the way to do it. Crank up my surround sound, and I can hear it at 200 yards. At 200 yards away. With mind bullets. And that brings it all the way back around, really.
Didn't we watch? We watched James May in Japan thing.
Oh, Our Man in Japan.
Yeah, and they were saying
really good.
There's a thing called like, is it in Japan? There's like, is it one, where when you're drunk and you're being honest to your boss, it's kind of allowed because
you're pissed and you're out of the office.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're honest to your boss, you have to be like, great idea, boss. I'm like, amazing, even if it's the stupidest thing you've ever heard. But then afterwards, you can go like, so, you know that thing you said earlier? Stupidest thing I ever heard in my fucking life. What is wrong with you, you big moron? Here's another drink.
I just found it a very interesting cultural sort of difference in like, even if you were drunk and you were honest with your boss in the UK, you'd probably get told off anyway. But then even if you were sober or drunk, it doesn't matter. You probably both get told off both anyway.
I mean, to be fair, I think, as I understood it, the idea was like it was almost an honoured, respected tradition. So they wouldn't do anything about it, even if they might be a bit pissy with you. But I don't know. But it's a really good show. I'd watch that again, actually. I think
we should watch it again. Yeah.
Like, we've watched it twice, I think.
Yeah, we have. We should watch it again.
Yeah, we should watch it again. Anyway, it's on the hour. I still have work to do. So I am going to say goodbye to you all. Or as someone said, goodbye and fuck off. And, yeah. We'll see you in the next video coming up next week. I'll be streaming next Sunday.
I'll be on my channel.
Like I did this one. Like I said, we were doing stuff for the kids.
I'll be on my channel tomorrow morning.
Yeah, with her new mic that you might not be able to tell the difference with. But she's playing Resident Evil 3. She's probably going to beat it. Moving on to Resident Evil 4 pretty much straight after she's done.
Apparently, because it's so short. I didn't realise the game was so short.
Tiny ickle wickle game. It's a little snack. Anyway, thank you all for coming.
Little
and we'll
Resi
catch you-
biscuit.
We'll catch you next time.
See you guys later. Goodbye.